So the title of this video is gonna be like, why are you gay? And it's like almost asking, why aren't you transparent? Or why aren't you honest, right? Why are you gay? You get what I'm saying? I mean, just as bad as you want somebody to be honest and transparent, people just as bad want people to be straight. So you have to really question everything in life. Is like, why am I expecting from a person that has freedom, transparency, and honesty? Just like, for example, these are all examples, right? Why would I expect somebody to be straight when they choose to be gay? Why would I expect somebody to be honest? Why would I expect somebody to be into just the opposite sex when they want to be into the same sex? Do you see where I'm going here? It's like expectations, unrealistic expectations of human beings, and it makes no sense because we all have freedom. It's almost like telling a person you can't be gay, you can't be into the same sex. Just like telling somebody, oh, you can't lie, you can't mess up. It's the same thing. It's like trying to take away somebody's freedom and trying to tell them what they have to be so that you can be comfortable or okay. You get what I'm saying? And the world doesn't work like that. We all have freedom. There's people out here who are choosing their sexual preference. You're gay. You like to be into the same sex. This person over here doesn't want to be honest. This person over here doesn't want to be transparent for whatever reason it is, right? Whatever reason they chose to be gay, whatever reason they chose to not be transparent or honest, there's a reason behind that. You get what I'm saying? I think the approach that people need to take is looking in that mirror. That mirror is in here for a reason, because it's like, okay, I'm going to give you another example as to how to cope with not setting high expectations, having standards, high standards, okay. Being high maintenance, okay. That's a choice. That's all up to you, right? But when you look in the mirror, it's like you can't escape yourself, you know? And it's like yourself is like, it's the best person to go to for everything. Like, don't look outside of yourself towards another human for fulfillment. You get what I'm saying? Like right now I've been texting, for the last week I've been texting a past person. You know, this person came and found me, pursued me, was just talking to me on text, and I'm like, yada yada yada, okay. And then like I told him finally, like, hey, I'm open, you know, you can come see me if you want. No pressure though. If you want to come see me, you can. I'm letting this be open to you seeing me. It's up to you, no pressure though. So I gave this person totally like a choice, like no pressure, like. And he decided to, you know, tell me like, you know, I'm out of town, I'm kind of busy. If I was to, it would be super late. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm open. So he wasn't able to come see me. And I'm just like, my expectation was like codependency. You get what I'm saying? Like dependent for that moment of like, I'm going to trust that he's going to come, right? But then my true self, my highest self was like, no, it's okay. Like I gave him a choice, like told him no pressure, like if you want to, you know what I'm saying? So I don't expect him to come, you get what I'm saying? But I was in that moment of expectation for a minute, like is he gonna come, wondering, right? But because I grew out of that, I stopped expecting people on my timing to be what they want to be. And it's like for him too, like for 3 days he was trying to get me to kind of conform to him, like, but he was like, no, I'm not tripping, like, no worries, like, I'm just playing, like, but he was trying. And I was like, hey, this man really wants me to like give in to him, but I'm not, because it's a choice. Like, I was choosing to stay comfortable in my skin to who I am, right? So saying all this to say, guys, is like, when you create healthy boundaries with yourself, when you love yourself, when you create your own bubble, when you have your own when you own your life, when you take accountability, when you take responsibility over yourself, in your world, in your life, you're less expecting, what you ask for, what you expect. But hey, you can keep on asking for what you want. That's a good way to go about it. If you want something from somebody, like, you gotta be realistic. I can't ask a gay person, hey, for today, can you be straight? Hey, for the week, can you be straight? And then expect them to want to be that or be that. You get what I'm saying? You have to be realistic. Asking a guy, like, oh, hey, can you be honest and transparent? Like, I can't expect that person to be what I expect them to be. It's up to them if they want to be honest and transparent and expose themselves. You get what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that's not possible, but what I'm saying is you have to sit down and have a conversation with a person and prep them and kind of plant seed in them and water and nurture them. And then over time, when they organically want to become that, they will. But there is no forcing or no pressure, on a person. When you love a person unconditionally, you accept them as who they are, face value. And I think it's very important to accept yourself and love yourself unconditionally, regardless. And that's the true essence of true love. A lot of people are on the surface because they don't think this deep. A lot of people are on the surface just dealing with the devil, and the devil got us out here thinking surface level, love, lust. When God is all about unconditional love, it's like that depth love. It's that, it's that real love. Like, hey, I love you the way you are, unconditionally. I don't seek anything from you. I don't want really anything from you. But if I was to ask of something from you, I wouldn't expect it overnight, But hey, there's people out here who are expecting from you, and they're in the wrong mindset. They're expecting, they're taking, they're doing wrong, doing life wrong, and guess what? They're going to get karma for that, because karma is just, without saying karma, let's just say it's just you reap what you sow. You plant a seed, you get that back. It's investment, like you invest, you get that return on your investment, so it's a lesson for a person to learn, don't do that again. You get what I'm saying? And if their mind isn't like that, they're not developed, and that's giving you even more reason to keep going in your life, because like you're going to meet people that are on your path, that you're going to meet people who are on your level of, brain waves and vibrations and stuff like that. So it's like, you don't even have to think twice about none of that. You just go on with your day and like keep going with your life and keep being yourself. And like, I swear, God will protect you. God will save you every day. You don't have to be like worried or trapped or bound to the devil. It's a choice. So, like I said, this is a 10-minute talk. I do these 10-minute talks sometimes where I feel like helping my subscribers, but yeah, guys, a little talk about life. Peace, love, hit the like.